Let me ask you guys this question. How many of you have been to the doctor? Well, I know I have. So we know that a part of visiting the doctor entails us having our vital signs taken. Part of these vital signs is when a medical professional like myself straps a black cuff onto your arm and pumps it super tight to a point where it starts to feel uncomfortable. Hopefully not too uncomfortable. By the time this process is over, they give us a blood pressure reading, which are 2 numbers. But do we really know what these numbers mean? If so, hang tight, and if not, I will explain a little more information about this process and what those numbers mean about our general health. A task so simple that takes only a couple minutes can tell you a lot about your health. Today, I will be going over these points, which are how blood pressure is taken, what these numbers mean for our general health, and what to do when your blood pressure reading is not within the normal range. For my first point, I will go over how blood pressure is taken with a short video. First step, we gather our supplies, which is our blood pressure cuff in the proper size. You can see right here it says adult, and we put it on our patient's arm, aligning the artery mark. Now you have your gauge. You attach it to their sleeve so you can see the reading, and you have your pump, and you want to make sure the valve is closed tightly, turning all the way to the right. Next, we have our stethoscope right here. You put those in your ears with the bell side down above our artery. Now you will begin to pump. I'm pumping to 180, and I'm going to slowly open the valve by turning left. Once the heart sound appears, it appeared at 120. And systolic was over 88. So now we can deflate the cuff completely and record our readings. Now that we've taken our blood pressure, I will tell you what these numbers mean. The number reads systolic over diastolic pressure. Systolic pressure means the force that the heart exerts on your arteries as it beats, and diastolic pressure, which is a lower number, measures the pressure that the heart exerts on your artery between the beats. Here is a table with the ranges of blood pressure and where you may fall depending on your reading. What does these numbers mean for overall heart health? Well, having too high or too low blood pressure has long-lasting effects on your body and can damage other organ systems other than your heart, and these include your kidneys, your eyes, your nerves, and your brain. On to my next point. What do you do if your blood pressure is not within the normal range? You can make small changes which can have a long-lasting impact on your health. If you fall into the range of having low blood pressure, you can add more salt to your diet, drink more water, and wear compression stockings to help with your blood flow. If you fall into the range of having high blood pressure, you want to start by eating less salt, adding 40 minutes of exercise to your week, at least 3 or 4 times, and you want to lose weight. You can lose weight by following the DASH diet, which includes taking low-fat dairy, eating whole grains to your diet, eating poultry and seafoods, and lastly, you want to limit your alcohol intake. It's important to make sure that you're periodically checking your blood pressure because you want to remain in optimal health. And you can do these by having regular checkups with your doctor to check your blood pressure, keeping mental notes of your readings so you know where you stand with your health, and what to do if you fall out of normal range, by making those small changes with your diet or exercise. Lastly, the heart is one of the most important organs in our body, and without it, we can't sustain life.